Good afternoon and welcome to Shawano News, your positive source in a crazy world. I'm your host, Jaime Lee. Today we get the little mini car spruced up at Platinum Detailing. Let's go. Now we're inside the big garage where Platinum Detail is located on BE here in Shawano. I'm here with the owner, Jacob Granke. Thanks for having us.
Hey, thanks for coming.
How long have you been in the car detailing business?
Well, I've actually kind of been doing it since I was 16. My grandpa was a truck driver for Schneider, and he always took a lot of pride in keeping his trucks clean. So when I turned 16 and got my license, I started cleaning cars with him. I've just kind of been doing it on and off through the years, and then I just kind of happened to post some pictures about a year ago on Facebook, and ever since then it's just kind of been taking off, and I created the LLC, got insurance, got licensed. Here I am.
Here you are. I bet your grandpa is so proud.
He would be.
He would
be, yep.
That's wonderful. So you're carrying on this legacy of cleaning cars and helping people take care of the vehicles. Today I have the Shawano News mini car. Have you ever done a mini car?
I have not ever done a mini car.
So what do you think this thing needs? I know it's winter, but we can get our cars clean and detailed any time of the year?
Any time of the year, yep. That's why
year?
it's heated in here. You can come in when it's below zero. I can still wash your car. I can still clean the interior, the exterior, whatever you want.
So let's take a look at this car, and then we're going to go through some of the steps, exterior, interior, and get the job done. First step is a little inspection. So Jacob, let's go around. Show me some of the things that you could possibly do with the mini car. What about these tires?
So the tires, I mean, these are very, very little tires, but I will start with doing the actual rubber of the tires. Sometimes these actually look pretty good, but sometimes they get dirty, covered in salt. So I like to get those popping again. I do throw a little protector on there that kind of makes them pop out, gives them that wet shine kind of look. After that, I'll kind of go through, I'll do the rims. I have wheel brushes that'll actually go inside the rims, do the wheel barrels. I take a little detail brush as well, and I just make sure to get every nook and cranny. It's just one thing you can't really get at a car wash. You go right ahead.
We got the salt from the winter. Now we're at the front of the car. And very important, windows. Tell us some of the things you do for windows.
Well, for windows, I mean, in the winter it's not such a big deal, but in the summertime you get a lot of bugs. And it's always hard getting the bug stuff removed. I do have special bug removers that actually will take the bug guts and all the baked on crud and stuff that's on the front of your car and especially on your windshield. I can take all that off.
And let's move around here and talk about how you actually wash it. You said you have some foaming.
I have a foam cannon. So it's basically it's a special tool that you hook up to a pressure washer, and you kind of spray the foam on the car, and then it puts a layer of foam on the car, and then you use your regular wash bucket to rub it down, and then you take your pressure washer without the foam cannon and rinse everything off. And what that does is it just reduces the amount of grime and dirt that you might be scrubbing into, so you don't scratch the paint or anything like that.
It sounds kind of fun. I want to have a foam party sometime. Is it all over the place?
It can be all over the place.
That sounds really, really fun. Jaime Lee's first foam party. Jacob is the first lucky dude to be in the mini car. And I think he got some behind the scenes stuff because secretly Jaime Lee is a little pig pen. I usually have my McDonald's straws on the ground. I have paperwork. I have lipstick. So now you kind of see it's a little dirty. What are we going to do in here to start making it look a little better?
Well, the first thing I always do, I kind of have this process that I always follow, and it ensures that I don't miss anything. The first thing I would do is just an initial vacuum. So I vacuum the entire floor. I take the floor mats out. I get those all cleaned up. After that, I'll actually go through with a second vacuum, and that's where I get a smaller vacuum and a brush, and I actually go around your entire vehicle with a vacuum, with a brush, and just kind of dusting everything right into the vacuum.
Let's try it.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. This is Jaime Lee. Okay, we're still cleaning, but this time I'm gonna get my hands a little dirty. Show me, how do I clean this steering wheel? Because sometimes, honestly, I have makeup on here.
Yep, that's actually very, very common on steering wheels, to get a grime and stuff set up. So I do have special chemicals. I've got a high pressure steamer. You grabbed that already. So what we're gonna do is just take this, spray it right onto the cloth there so you don't get on everything else. Yeah, just start wiping away.
Yeah, look at this. I'm not going to quit my day job, though. I think Jacob is better at this. Tell us some of the other special things you do. I know you take out the car mats. I know you have a little pressure washer now.
High pressure
Woo!
steamer.
High pressure steamer, and that kind of gets in where you have all the, the crumbs and the McDonald's French fries in there.
Right. A detail brush and a steamer, I mean, are my two. I could not do the job without these two items. They make my job a lot easier. They make me way more efficient and allow me to do the job much better.
So people could possibly do this job at home, but with you, you're going to have everything perfect. You're going to take out the seats. You're going to do the footrests, everything you're going to really take care of, and they don't have to worry about it.
Exactly. Everything, like you said, I do take out the seats. If that's a request, then I don't miss anything. It's always hard to get in between the seats and the center console. It's like the impossible spot. I can do that.
I'm sorry about all those crumbs. I'm kind of a girly girl, so I didn't really know all the stuff with coating and detailing. Why do we get it coated? Like, what's the point?
So a ceramic coating is a sacrificial layer that you will put on the paint of your vehicle, essentially. It enhances gloss. It's got incredible hydrophobic properties. It repels, acid rain, dust, bird droppings, pine sap, stuff like that. And it makes your vehicle just a lot easier to clean.
Clean and look good, right?
And it looks really, really good, yeah.
Okay, show me this next machine. This looks kind of fun.
All right, so this is just a small, it's a dual action polisher. That's just to spread it out. Now, when we're gonna actually start polishing, you gotta slow your strokes down, and we're gonna move about like this.
It was a really fun afternoon getting the mini car all detailed and clean. I know it's winter, but it's never too early to get your appointment because you said come spring you guys are swamped.
Yeah, in spring, it's last year, I think I was booking 3 months out from spring all the way to fall. And I was only doing it 2 or 3 days a week back then, so I'm doing this full time now. So I'll have a lot more availability, but still, I don't know how busy it's gonna get.
So book now. You can visit Platinum Detailing on Facebook and give them a call to set your appointment. And also a really great idea is if you're gonna sell your vehicle, come and get it detailed and clean so the value is higher, correct?
It does, yeah. We'll increase your value, especially if the interior looks, pristine.
Awesome. Well, thank you for all your hard work. I know your grandpa would be very, very proud. So keep up the good work. Make sure you call Platinum Detailing and Jacob for all your car needs. This is Jamie Lee signing off for Shawano News. Keep detailing and living and loving in the 54166. Beep, beep.